All right.
Yes.
Let's get it.
Scotch, bourbon, and rye, yeah, we on that whiskey. Wanna discuss an array of topics, conversation simply. Gonna drop your whiskey bars with the sip hitting for. Could you pass it? You want more? Another glass, let it flow. Steady pour. Steady pour. Yeah, a steady pour. A steady pour of growing, a steady pour of sharing, a steady pour of knowing. Now pass that Glencairn. So pull up a chair, grab a glass, and enjoy a melanin-infused perspective with a whiskey twist. Yeah, yeah, a steady pour.
Another glass, let it flow. Another glass, let it flow. Another glass, let it flow. Pass that Glencairn.
Never ready.
It's your poor coach.
I've never heard that one, man.
Right.
You gotta switch it up sometimes.
Respect.
It's
I
your
wasn't
poor.
ready.
It's your poor coach Drew.
Calvin, Tony, what's up?
Darius, what it do?
We are your co-hosts for this episode of A Steady Pour, and we back, fellas. With how we feeling? How we feeling?
Good,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, not bad. It's been a week. It's been a time, but
Right.
we're making it
It's a
happen.
crazy place, but you know.
Oh my God,
Well, thank you.
it's a brave new world out there.
Absolutely.
Nothing like ending it with the fellas and a couple pours. That
Yeah.
right. So as per usual, Tony, why don't you share with the folks what do we have?
Bunch of products. Well, three. Well, three products in front of us, and there's also a fourth bottle that we were given. But the people at Starlight, man, shout out to Starlight,
Starlight,
Indiana. Every time we go out there, I feel like
It's a good time.
yeah, it's just there's always something new to try, and there's always, Andrew kind of pulling me to the side and being like, hey, would you? It's funny how he approaches it. He'll be like, if you guys don't mind, would you mind if we give you these bottles and you guys review them?
Would
And
you
I'm like,
mind? Right. Are you serious?
And I'm always like, yes, Andrew, we will do that for you.
How dare you solicit us we mind?
That's a heavy lift.
Right.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Andrew for hooking us up. And every time we go out there, it's a dope time to connect with him. He always, we have a good time out there in the Rick House with him. And get
Man,
them
those
pours.
rickhouses.
Right.
It was an experience, man. I never forget that.
We were just
pour
out there
after
for
pour.
Black Pepper Run.
The man said, "You want some of this? You want some of this?" I'm like, "Yo, bro, all right, let me enjoy what I got right here for a
And the
second."
cool part about it is that we had a lot of new people there, so they got the experience for the first time. It was kinda
I
nice
know. Were
to
they
see
overwhelmed?
their eyes.
They were overwhelmed.
I was trying to warn people, but
And telling them to throw the whiskey that they didn't want back on the barrels.
I think that was the first time I did it, and I felt like I had to do it. Because before I was like, no, I don't want to waste anything. But the way he was pouring out things, I'm like, no, bro, I just. And then I saw him do it a couple times too. I'm like, I just got into the swing of things. So I was like, oh, that whiskey to the barrel.
That reminds me, I've recorded some content out there. I got to take a look at that. We got to look in the folder. There's some.
did you?
Don't whiskey content or just content in general?
Yeah, in general, it's when Drew gets the camera, and I was out there.
Out
gets
there acting a
wild.
fool.
I was wilding out there. But I was trying to prepare all the newbies. I was telling them you got to be on guard. Like they're gonna be throwing a lot of whiskey at you. You got to be careful. Okay, you don't gotta drink everything or all of it. You know what I
Give them
mean?
the pep talk. Come on, guys.
I was giving myself a pep talk.
Do it.
No, but it was a good time, man. And then Ted came out, the father came out, and Christian was out there as well with us. I'm trying to remember. Blake came out. He did. His brother. His brother was out there too. So it's always a family affair. I feel like when you go out there, man, it's everybody's involved. Everybody's working, which is kind of cool. It's not like people aren't sitting back and even the owners are getting into things and working, and they're working on wine, working on brandy.
I mean, I gotta say, especially because of the love for what it is that they do not seem like they're working.
No.
But yet, they're always doing something.
Right.
They're
Exactly.
always making shit happen.
Working by definition, but really they're enjoying what they're doing.
Yeah. They're definitely-
Yeah, no, it was a good time, for sure. And I'm looking forward to getting into these bottles. Look, so did we actually say which ones we got?
No.
You just said we got some products. Got some products.
So we have two of them, the kind of special releases that they did. One of which is I believe this is the double oaked. Yeah, this is part of the Distillers Club. So this is the first release in 2025. It's 9.5 years, and it's 120.1 proof. 120.1.
Okay.
Then the other special release they have is a Mizunara Finish Bourbon, which is 112 proof, 7.5 years.
Light.
You said this is 112 and that one was 120?
120.
Okay.
And then this is their newest release, which is their first 10-year product.
Oh,
It's really cool.
yeah. I'm most excited about that one.
Absolutely. And I believe it's around the same kind of things. Proof as the 120.3, so pretty close to the double oak bourbon there.
All right, cool. So, are we gonna do the Mizunara first?
Yep. All right. Let's do it.
Pour it up, coach.
Yeah.
Pour it up.
Pour it up, coach. Put me in, coach.
Oh, poor coach.
All right. All right. So I'm getting like off rip. I'm kind of getting my first reaction was a lot of heat on the nose.
Yeah.
It stung heavy, but that was just the very first time I smelled it. After that, it's been a lot better. I think it's because it's a fresh pop.
I got a lot of sugar on the nose.
It's very, very minty to me.
Okay.
Like a lot of mint, spearmint, or some kind of that flavor. Very, very different. To sprinkle sugar on top of something, just all sugar. Yeah, like it's not like sometimes the aromas can jump at you. Right. I feel like it does not really. I gotta really like dig to kind of
Get something. Too.
I'm getting a lot of like oak and like cedar and like some of those like woody notes.
Okay.
It's interesting.
I can see that. I can see that for sure.
Some sweetness there too, but to me it's a lot more of those wood tones and like
Yeah, I'm still on it.
yeah. It's nice. But I agree there is some heat. Even after you said it does kind of go away, but it's still
Yeah, my nostrils are flaring a little bit. Just a little bit. A little flare.
Try to grasp all the aroma.
I know, yeah, for real.
You ready to go in?
Yeah. I got your two noses on the palate. I got sugar and then oak.
Yeah.
Like immediately, one right after another. Immediate sweet and an immediate oak.
Yeah, because it got hot.
It's hot.
I got hot on that. I got hot on the tail.
I just got straight heat.
I got sugar heat.
Molten sugar.
Some mild sweetness there, but it's a lot of hotness.
So this is interesting. I'm just reading the back real quick. We don't usually do this, but just because of the notes that we got,
You don't read? We gotta read.
Wow.
It's talking about intense baking spice aromas, intense sandalwood. So that could have been some of the, coconut. So that's some of the sweetness there. And sweet French vanilla. That's more of the sweetness. So that's kind of interesting that we all kind of picked up on
I definitely got that sandalwood and that wood.
Yeah. But
I would have never come to that conclusion on my own.
yeah, there are, like we talked about the heat and kind of the some of the things that kind of surprised us with what the proof is, but I do think there is a lot of flavor and a decent amount of complexity. Just that it jumps from spice to sweet to kind of a lingering finish. It's pretty good.
It's definitely a lingering finish. The note that it lingers is that sandalwood. And I'm not sure if that's the note I want to end on.
You prefer if it would have ended on the more sweet tone?
Yeah, on either the vanilla or even the coconut.
Yeah.
Anything other than that sandalwood.
It's definitely lingering. It's definitely a long finish. for sure.
It is a radiator to my palate right now. It's just.
Oh yeah, I was cold. I was a little chilly. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not chilly no more. I am not chilly anymore.
Do we think it drinks above the proof?
Yes.
1,000%.
I would say.
This is a 111, right?
112.
I would say it's at least 120, just as far as how it drinks for.
This reminds me of the 1792 full but, okay, well, not exactly, but it's approaching that level. You get what I'm saying? Where it's just heat.
Punches you.
I think you might need to try that again because that was like
that heat was
scorched earth.
Maybe I need to try it again. But that's kind of what I was getting when I first tried this. I'm like, oh, this is hot. Like, this is just really hot.
I'm kind of nervous about the other two since we're going to jump up about 10 degrees.
I feel like, no, like that would tell me pretty good. I think it's just the combination, the flavors and all that. I think, not to say it's bad. It's not to say that at all, but it's just, it's hot. It's a lot of heat on the palate if you're not really prepared for it.
So not quite Charizard.
No. I guess full proofs would be Charizard. And this would be more like, yes, I don't want to, I guess, like, yeah, I would love that. Yeah, it would be like more chameleon. Yeah. I would say that. But I gotta try it again though. I don't want to co-sign that because I don't remember it being. I don't know. This felt like pretty.
It was pretty rough.
Hot.
We got a comment about you making your Pokemon references.
Oh yeah.
Is he gonna do more? I was like, I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do. I never know what he's gonna say.
Came out of nowhere, right? That was like, yeah. Then I just stopped.
Once in a while, you just gotta start throwing some stuff in there, so my man will be like, oh yeah.
That one viewer would be like, yes. This is why I watched.
I was waiting for the reference.
You had me hooked with Charizard and it never came back.
It took 3 seasons, but it's back.
Sorry, bro.
I apologize. He said the thing.
Does anybody have a pour on it? I'll start. I'm gonna go with a 3. Okay. Not mad at it. It's not my favorite thing that they've done, just because I think the heat's a little overwhelming, and like we were saying, the kind of the wood tones, and it's just a little bit much. I'm also kind of comparing it to the other Mizunara finish that they had that I feel like I enjoyed a little bit better. So I don't know what the difference on those is. Yeah, so I mean, that might just be my bias towards that one, but I don't think it's not bad by any sense. I just don't think it's upper echelon, even out of the stuff that they've done. So, but you guys,
Sure.
oh yeah,
So you're 3 ounce pour. I'm not mad at it. I'm a little mad at it. I'm gonna have to probably give it a 2.75.
okay. Far though.
Yeah, I mean, because I really enjoyed the first one that we had. I'm not sure which batch that was, but this one kind of missed the mark for me there, especially when drinking above its proof point.
Mm-hmm.
The heat stuck out more than anything else. So I'm a little mad at it.
But you mentioned sugar at first. You just don't feel like that translated as more heat at the end.
Yeah, no, it wasn't even at the end. I was getting it in the beginning too. I know you guys were getting it. I was getting it.
No, I was with Drew. I got it from the beginning, middle, end, still going.
And the sugar notes was there, and then I was getting some of the oak, but I would say the first thing was the heat, second thing was the sugar, and the third was the wood notes or the oak notes.
The third time I tried it, I got more flavor. Like the third pour, I can start, I guess because my palate kind of, became accustomed to it. So just the third time I was like, okay, I'm getting a little bit more of some kind of sweetness here. And then the heat's back, but okay. But yeah, it did grow on me a little bit more after the first initial heat wave.
So what would you give it on a pour?
I'm probably with Drew. I'm probably just gonna go a little bit lower, 2.5. So I'm definitely a little bit mad about it. I'm curious to how. I mean, I feel like something like this, you probably will put a drop in, maybe like a little water or ice cube, and may open it up more. But just off the strength alone, drinking it neat, that's what I would get. But I would be curious to see how it would taste with a cube or with a drop of water in there to see what that does to it, because it is a little bit hot on the palate, and
And the nostrils.
And then, the nostril I feel like the palate was worse.
Oh, it definitely was. Well, you could smell it all rip.
I didn't get punished for the nostrils. I got the spearmint, I got the sugar, and I was cool. But once I tasted it, it was like, okay, that's what you got to talk about. I don't know what it is about my nostrils. But I didn't not to call them my nostrils right there, but I didn't really get any burn from it really on the aroma. But go ahead, Cal.
Yeah, and I think partially I'm kind of comparing it to the other Mizunara that we had there. That was just, it was really good. Delicious, and definitely drank below its proof. With this one, getting a lot more of the wood notes out of it. It's just, it takes kind of a funky turn, and I don't know how to describe it other than that woody note. And it's not really an oak. You know what I mean? Like, they described it as sandalwood. I don't know. My pour, I guess, is gonna have to be. I'm in between a 2.5 and a 2.75. Honestly, I'm gonna go 2.5 only because I know what their Mizunaras have been. Yeah, it's just
I agree.
not that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then because it ends with that, just kind of that woody note, and it just kind of rides out with the heat and the wood note, and I'm just like,
All right, well.
All right, should we move on to the double oak?
glad that was the first one.
All right.
We got a nose on this double oak. Other than oak, because I do smell the double oak.
Yeah. I'm getting little notes of honey.
Yeah, caramel.
Carrot, yeah, brown sugar, and the traditional bourbon notes.
Traditional.
But it's faint to me. It's not like
Another subtle another subtle aroma.
subtle, yeah.
Really
I don't get
overbearing.
that sting.
Doesn't jump
I'll
that
tell you
chin.
that.
Well, I didn't. Yeah. I don't get it on this one either.
No, you don't.
Yeah, not like.
Even though this is higher proof, right?
Yeah,
This is
10,
120 instead of
about 10 points higher, right?
No.
12.
Oh yeah, it was 112, 120. You're right. 8 points higher.
You know, math.
Yeah, I thought it was 111, and this is 121. That's why I said 10. I mean, come on.
All right, going in for the taste.
Oh, I'm already ahead of y'all. So, I'm getting a double oaked Teddy Graham.
Okay.
I can see where you're going with that.
Yeah.
Definitely
A little
that.
bit of the honey.
Yeah.
A little bit of that cookiness.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of brown sugar, man.
Brown sugar bomb.
It's actually getting better the more I actually taste it, actually. There's a little bit of, I want to say, burn, a little bit of burn.
It's a little bit of heat. It's some heat, but it's not like burning you, like so to speak. It's like kind of like toasting it, like a toasting going on in your mouth. That sounds crazy. You get what I'm trying to say. But I get what you're saying. Like it is, you do get that rising. Yeah, it's a sear temperature, but it's a nice this is like warming and comforting kind of a searing.
Would you say it drinks at or below 120?
Probably at for me.
I would say 115-ish, 120. Yeah, I don't think it drinks below.
I think it drinks below, but not far.
Not for
Right. You know what I mean? Like what you're about to say, 115, 118, somewhere in there.
Yep.
If you told me high teens, I'd be like, okay. If you told me this is like 100, shut up. Stop it. Stop lying to me.
Oh yeah, no way.
If you told me this is 122, 125, I'd be like, wow, that drink's way below. You know?
Yeah. You're getting a little bit of oakiness and like kind of graininess too in that.
Mm-hmm.
Not overwhelming. It's just, sip I just had, that was kind of an overwhelming note. I was like, whoa, because I wasn't really getting that before. I was like getting a lot of the more traditional notes, but
Yeah, the heat on here is not at the initial punch. It comes in on the back end.
Right.
so it enhances the flavor. So you know what I'm saying? The first one was just like heat, and you're trying to search for the actual sugar and the brown sugar. You're not really getting it all. You're getting heat through the heat. But this one is like the heat is like you get the flavors, and the heat comes in and just like nicely toast those. I guess the French oak aspect to it. But yeah, I said a lot. Just I hope that made sense.
Well, I'm almost getting the heat from like this one is the heat is from like the inside out, right? So you drink it and you get the flavors on the palate, but that heat builds up and like comes, you know what I mean, back out.
Yeah.
Whereas in the other one, that shit, flames.
It was Charizard.
And then, you know what I mean? Like, you got that heat immediately, and then you could it's slowly dissipated, and you could kind of pick up some of the other flavors.
Yeah.
As far as the pours are concerned, I'm going to go ahead and give this a 3. It's a pretty solid 3, too. It's just not enough. There's not enough complexity of flavor and dynamics to the palate that allow me to really give it above that. But I see no reason to give it below that, if that makes sense. It's pretty all right.
Yep, I'm right there with you, Kyle. 3 ounce pour for me as well. I can't see it going up any higher than that, and I'm not comfortable doing it any lower than that. So yeah, 3 is where it's solidified for me there. Yeah.
I think I'm at a 3 as well, man. I'm actually wishing that I put the first one just a notch below, because I do enjoy this a little bit better. But
you almost want to give this a 3.25,
but this is like the definition of a 3. Like I'm right. Whereas the other one, like as I was sipping it a little bit more, and I'm like, I really could have done this. You know, I feel like I tend to things a little bit.
because we like them too. As a brand, as a people, I think that sometimes this does have an effect.
There was things about the last one I enjoyed, but when I tried this, I was like, okay, this is like a little notch above it. And like I said, I really want to give this a 3. So,
Well, when you're comparing things, it's like to the Cal's point, like the flavors you're getting it's nice, it's consistent, but it's not. When you tasting things, it's like wow, we boom, 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 boom. So when you think of it from that perspective, it's like I gave that a 2.5 easily. I'm like, because I'm not getting any of that. And this, to your point, I'm gonna go 3 as well. Like it's consistent, has a nice flavor. I like the little, toasting towards the end. It's very nice at what it does. But that's it. That's it. It does that one thing, does it really nicely, and then it's done. So for that, solid 3 for sure. Like it's good. Perfect. 3 across the board. All right.
It's been a while since we've all agreed. Yeah, all of us on the same score.
There's only been a couple of the times I feel like.
We gotta find that out. Like how many we've actually had universal the same score. 'Cause I'm curious now.
If only if we had a spreadsheet.
That we can keep track of all of our scores.
We did have that idea earlier.
We did. You have to.
First 2 seasons. First 2 seasons solidly, we kept that.
Now we have to go back and watch it.
Now that we're on season 11.
That's a lot of logic to do.
And also our rating system changed.
Definitely did. All of that. We still got to do our throwback episodes, I think.
We do.
I would think we started from when we started this new rating system, though.
I agree.
Yeah.
We wouldn't go back prior to that because it was a whole different system.
Yeah.
But that's also one of the reasons why I want to go back to the first 2 seasons and just re-review all of those.
Yeah, that Virginia Black. Different. I tried some the other day, and I was just like,
Yeah, we can skip season 2.
I used it to.
No, we gotta get all the good, the bad, and the ugly.
I don't want to. No.
I was looking at some of. I used the little post I made. You were giving like things like 999.
Yeah.
I forgot what it. I think it was like Yellowstone and like what's the other one that I forget the name.
No,
but we gave it like a 7 or it was like a high 7. Like we were giving things just like all 7, 8s, or 9s.
Like it was not really anything that we like trashed, even though we didn't like it.
Right.
We were very nice.
Yeah.
We were very, very nice to things that were not.
And the only things that we did trash never came to light. We just didn't even rate them. The things that we really didn't like, we just didn't even.
Yeah.
Like,
I gotta think of some of those. I still have those documents.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Bro, some of them are still in our highlights that we need to,
Sure.
we need to get that. We can get that off.
Yeah.
But I'm ready to jump into the next one. Did everyone give a rating?
Yes.
Yeah.
Universal.
Let's go to the next.
Cool.
This smells delicious.
This smells like hope.
It does. It does. It smells like hope and pride.
It's like this. We got one. We got it.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's 10 years, so you know, I mean, yeah.
Like a lot of this, obviously the traditional notes, but it's layered and it is powerful without being overpowering.
You're not having to go searching for it.
Oh, definitely don't.
No, it's like it's right there.
I feel like I'm getting some like it's the traditional oak notes, right? But it's layered. You could almost smell that it's like covered in some type of dark fruit. There's
layers to this.
Yeah, some sweetness.
It's almost pies.
Ooh.
Yeah, dark fruit, vanilla. Yeah, it's nice. Actually, lemon pie,
It's
lemon meringue
it's a
pie.
lemon note there for sure. Lemon meringue.
It is kind of lemon meringue pie,
Yeah.
but I'm getting more dark fruit as
There
far
is
as
dark
the
fruit.
pies are concerned.
Mm-hmm.
But it's almost like
Is it like
it's a dark fruit pie, but like
Sprinkled some lemon on it.
Yeah.
Is it a dessert you had
Lemon
before,
juice.
or you talking about a dessert you tried before? Yeah,
Something.
You
I just can't put my finger.
I got you. I get you.
There's definitely like a frosting note,
I get what you're saying.
like that sweetness, but it's almost like a layer.
You toast the meringue.
Yeah. Nah, this is really nice.
I'm wrestling with this because it's like there is complexity, there's a journey there, but the heat is still there, and it's sort of ruining the complexity in the journey. It's like I'm trying to like dissect. I'm like, no, heat, stay over there. Hold on, stay over there. I'm trying to take this journey, and it's like more fire, no fire.
Did it taste hotter than the second one to you?
No, it's the same.
About the same?
It's the same or a bit more tamed, but it's still there.
But you get the flavors first, but then the
Yes.
heat kind of comes and like, wait, you wanted the heat to kind of like defer a little bit. But it was like, nah, I'm here too, baby. Right? You're gonna get all of this. You get that flavor and get that hotness. Sorry. Can't pick and choose. But I'm with you on that. Like, yeah, that heat does come in there. It's like, I'm still here. I want some flavor.
Would you say it has a long finish?
Yeah.
It does linger out quite a bit.
And a lot of the woodiness on the back end. Yeah. Which I actually don't mind this woodiness. Not like the first one. This woodiness, it has I don't want to say a softness to it. It just tastes like it blends a little bit better within the whole flavor profile. It doesn't just stand out as wood. You know what I mean? Like I'm just chewing a piece of wood for 5 minutes.
It's fairly sweet too on the finish. To me, I feel like it's. I'm hearing that you're getting wood notes on it as well, but to me, I'm also getting some lingering sweet notes which I think kind of layers with it, which helps. And the other one was just not.
The other one, you mean the first one?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm getting the complexity. I'm getting I think I'm getting honey, sugar. I'm getting like this dark. I want to say it's like I was gonna say cherry, but maybe a little more the strawberry. Some type of dark berry. It's still
This one definitely has the best aroma, I think.
Oh yeah.
The nose definitely has the best ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say out of all three, it's the clear winner for sure. Yeah, for the dudes.
Something to contemplate.
We get the last one a 3, right? I'm probably gonna get this a 3.25 for me. Like it's better. It's definitely the best out of all three, and it's a solid 3.25. Like if the flavors are there, but the finish is kind of like, for me, where the flavors kind of drop off, which turns into kind of just like heat, and you tasting things where flavors just last and you're tasting it afterwards and whatnot. Like I'm not really getting all those flavors towards the end. I'm just getting more heat, but it's still good. Like the flavors I get initially are good. The aroma is good. Definitely, the complexity is there initially, but then it kind of just falls off a little bit for me. So solid, definitely solid.
Okay. Tone? You said 3.25. I'm gonna go a little bit higher. I think this is a 3.5 for me. It's definitely my favorite of the three. You can tell that there's some age on it, and that it's just kind of got a more baked in flavor overall. The nose is really nice. Like we said, we were getting a lot of traditional bourbon notes, but a lot of like sweetness and, like we said, almost like a baked good. You know what I mean? Frosting kind of, and I kind of get that through the palate too. It's not the most complex journey in the world, to which Drew was kind of talking about a little bit, which is, I think, what keeps it from being even above that. It's just kind of really pleasant throughout, and probably the best bourbon that I've had that they've done, which makes sense that it happens to be their highest age stated product. So yeah, really solid. Definitely not mad at it. And I think it's gonna just get better, honestly.
What was the number?
3.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I think I'm there with Darius. I'm gonna give it a 3.25. Definitely better than the other ones. And I think there's complexity there. The heat kind of like I said before, it tames it down where I felt like it could be a bit more complex, because the finish is good. It's a nice long finish. So yeah, I'll give it a 3.25.
Keep going. I want to give this a 3.5.
Come on, Cal.
I want
Come on, Cal. Come on, buddy.
to give this.
Well, you can.
I can.
There's no reason you should.
There are some reasons I shouldn't. There are some reasons
Come on,
I
buddy.
really want to, but
Something's holding it back.
One, it didn't meet my expectations, and I tried to mitigate my expectations. I tried really hard, and it just
I hoped.
it just fell a little short of that. And two, the nose to flavor pivot. The nose is fantastic. I was really hoping some of that pie kind of came through, and I didn't really get it. I got it for very briefly in the beginning, and then I got the heat kind of started baking the pie away. and then it didn't get too hot for me, but then it turned into like the wood, and then it just kind of coasted out on that like oaky, earthy kind of tone, and I was just like, no, it's so close to being really good. It's just kind of good.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I might gotta go to 3.25 also.
Maybe that had 2 universals in a row, bro. No, that's funny though. Nah, you're good. I get it.
But we're all in the same ballpark, I think.
No.
It's not too far off, so.
Well, there you have it. I mean, nice. We have 3 Starlight bottles.
Actually, we have 4.
Yeah, four. We only tasted three. We got four words. I don't see.
Well, yeah. So they also gave us a 10-year single malt, but we just thought it wouldn't really fit into this lineup. So we're gonna use that at some point, maybe in a single malt line.
We got a single malt.
Yeah. So yeah, they've been hooking us up, man, for real. Yeah.
Okay.
So Starlight's coming with it, man, and we really appreciate them, the family,
Sure.
and everything they're doing out there. So it's always a vibe. Darius needs to go back out and hit the koi pond again. You know, take a nap next to the koi pond.
I'm a fast one to take a nap.
That's still the first spot on the family bourbon trail, man. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm still trying to build out the rest.
Yeah.
You
But,
Let's start like
only
that.
spot you need, man. You go there.
Yeah.
You know, home.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. Now I want to do at least. I need at least like 3 to 4. Things. So I'll
You got the other stuff that isn't bourbon though, because you got like the Muhammad Ali. You can take your kids for that.
Oh, to the museum. Yeah, to the museum.
I'm
There's stuff that are family. He's trying to find all bourbon family. But what I'm saying is the Muhammad Ali, where that is situated, you can drop them and just walk
that's the
a block over.
yeah. I'm gonna sprinkle that stuff in between all that, but I'm looking for like marquee, like you can literally do everything. Yeah.
You trying to have this cake and eat it too? Honestly, Starlight might be it. That's what I was thinking.
What David Thomas Tower was saying, you could do the orchestra. You could drink at the orchestra.
Okay.
For bringing the family there. I'm saying for the family.
Bringing kids to an orchestra.
Why not? What are you talking about?
The first time I saw orchestra, I was a kid.
Yeah,
Appreciation.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Yeah, it sounds like your kid need the goddamn orchestra.
No,
Oh, really?
they are not sitting through no.
Wow.
They're not doing that. They're not doing that.
That's probably how they need it.
If you said a band, okay. You like a marching band, okay. Orchestra,
It depends on the kid. Some kids, some kids do not.
You couldn't look at it. It could open something up for them.
I can wear something else. I don't want to
I
run.
know. I'm just saying there are things.
maybe if there's a good what do you call it? What's that drum? I wanted to call it
Tambourine.
but it's not a tambourine.
Or no.
Yeah, that one. Yes, that one. I was gonna call it that, but it's not called that.
Tambourine.
Symphony? No. Come on,
Timpani.
Oh, the thing you do this?
They're the ones that go, the crescendo.
Got all kinds of percussion instruments. I'm sure they have those too.
The big ones.
Yeah.
I think it is. It's a symbol. Like,
Okay. Yes.
Take them to the orchestra. They do it.
right. You do it. Give them some goddamn calls. You're right.
If you want to torture yourself, Staya, like it'll be a disaster. I tried to take them to what was that? The play in Pennsylvania, Lancaster, the Christian big.
No, it's man, a Christian Black.
What do you call the huge one where they use live animals in the whole thing?
They're doing it this year.
Yeah,
Your children was just like that.
they was. I'm ready to head out. Like I'm gonna head out. Like, and I was like, all right.
That's what about me. Like, I'm a
Yeah. That was the youngest. The oldest was good. They at the time he was 7. He was good.
It was like,
Levi,
you know why?
I had to bribe him with candy and just like eat this. You should eat this. Come on,
Yeah,
eat this.
standing the whole entire time, bro. Just to be quiet and watch you.
It got to a scene was like quiet. He'd be like, "Can we go now?" I'm like, oh man. I was like, oh man.
All right, so we'll work
Yeah.
on the itinerary.
Yes. All right. So let us know if you got the opportunity to taste Starlight. Different starters. Let us know. And let us know what you think. And if you were able to survive the Rick House, let us know in the comments what survival tactics the Starlight Rick House you was able to utilize. And until next time, we'll see y'all. Deuces.
See ya.
Well, that concludes this episode of a Steady Pour podcast. Make sure you follow on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Yeah.